Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are at MBA Annual. We're in Philadelphia. My throat is hoarse. It's scratched. I'm just screaming to get these points across. It's because I'm meeting with so many movers and shakers, industry thought leaders, tech gurus, people that are really trying and working hard to add value to the lenders as we all come together to move the industry forward. And I have an incredible guest, Paul Orlando from Lender Price. Paul, it is so nice to have you.
So nice to have you here. Oh, it's been great so far. The conference just got started, but have had a lot of meetings already and seen a lot of people. It's a really big event this year.
Well, the last time we spoke, it was in New York at Secondary. You guys were doing cool stuff there. Tell our listeners, what are some of the things that Lender Price is doing and how you guys are really making pricing much more acceptable and accessible for all lenders?
So one of the things that we've been talking about lately is our composable UI. So what that allows us to do is it allows our clients to go in and customize the look and feel of the UI so that it works for the type of mortgages that people are doing. So within your platform, you could have a UI for non-QM mortgages, QM mortgages, investments, HELOCs, seconds, because some of the data elements are different for each of those types of mortgages, and it allows your loan officers and brokers to be able to really select the right product every time. The other thing that we're doing is, really enhancing our lock policy. So we have a lock policy that has a full-fledged workflow going through it that allows, again, the client to decide how they want to handle their locks. Do they want them to auto lock? Do they want to send certain locks onto the secondary desk to look at? How do you want your extensions to flow? Do you want those automatically approved? So you have a lot of flexibility with how you want the system to work and provide value back to your clients.
Well, and I love that configurability because so many times in the industry over the years, we've talked about user experience, but it's not just user experience with the external borrower.
Right.
It's the user experience internally so that you have higher adoption and far fewer errors because people are using the right products with the right pricing for that specific borrower.
We've heard from a lot of people on other pricing engines where they'll say, I just can't get the non-QM products to come up. Well, there are certain data elements that you have to select in order to make sure that the non-QM products come up every time. And again, non-QM isn't for everyone, but a lot of people, when they're looking for it, they can't find it with other pricing engines. And this way, we really can help them get to that endpoint. Another product that we put out there is our base price solution. We showed that in New York, and we actually have our first client going live in November. And again, it's a very flexible way for you to create the base price for your products. And with our system, the way we've got it designed is from base price into our product and pricing engine, you can reprice during the day in under 5 minutes. And we're pulling in street pricing direct from Bloomberg and TradeWeb. So
I love what you guys are doing. You always come with a wealth of knowledge, but I love how you implement technology so it's practical, so it's usable, so that the end user can consume it. Paul, what's the best way people can get a hold of you at Lender Price and find out about all the cool stuff you guys are doing?
You can either go to our website, lenderprice.com, and there's a contact us page there, or feel free to email me directly at porlando@lenderprice.com.
Paul, I can't thank you enough for being a guest on this episode.
Thank you for having me.